Down what? Oh, downward dog. Obviously, I'm very yoga savvy. Anyway, today on Delmarva Live, I'm going to give it another shot to see if maybe the second time around is the charm to prove to you just how flexible I really am.
Take a look at these future yoga gurus. We show you how this practice can help your little ones find discipline for their mind, body, and soul.
And then there are these guys. Yes, you're seeing right. They are called Yoga Joes. We're going to find out the reason behind turning our beloved childhood toys into these bent figures.
How many of you have figures or figurines lying around the house, and every time you have to dust, you dread how many you actually have? Coming up, we tell you how giving the gift of clean can actually help someone heal.
And now that we know that cleaning is good for the soul, we're going to get to the root of my hungry, growling soul with a little bit of this. Today we're in the Delmarva Life kitchen making pan-fried rockfish with a lemon twist.
And we get a fall makeup twist when we learn how to get from a day look to night with just a couple of strokes.
And I'm hanging out with my favorite Sesame Street friends, Cookie Monster and Elmo. We're going to be dancing coming up. I'll tell you how you can dance with some of your favorite Sesame Street friends.
Delmarva Life starts right now.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hopper. Welcome to Delmarva Live from historic Studio D.
I'm so jealous.
Oh,
of
man.
Sean.
What would you give to dance with Elmo?
I know, right?
Did you see the... Oh, I know you saw.
You know I saw.
I know you saw the blood moon this morning. The second lunar eclipse was absolutely fantastic. This is actually video that was shot from the West Coast. But it was a time lapse, so we wanted to show it to you real quick. It peaked out just before 7 o'clock our time now. In case you missed it and you missed the one last April, it's okay. There's going to be 2 more next year as well.
And it was so nice this morning. The sky was clear so you could really see it. I even texted Jimmy to make sure he saw it.
She made me go outside and look.
Well, you want to look into the sky early in the morning on Sunday. A Terrier-linked suborbital rocket is scheduled to launch between midnight and 2 a.m. Sunday from NASA's Wallops Flight Facility in Accomack County. Now, if that's a little too early in the morning for you, then later on in the month you may be able to spot the Orb 3 delivery mission to the International Space Station, as it is scheduled to launch October 24th, but that's going to be like 7:24 in the evening.
Oh, plenty of time.
Yeah.
It's always neat to watch.
It is.
It is neat stuff. Now, you know it is Fire Prevention Week. We're making sure everybody checks their smoke detectors. By the way, tell the kids it's a good idea for them to clean their room, just in case firefighters have to come in. So it's a good idea there. In that thought, I want to say congratulations here to the Cheswold Volunteer Fire Company. This is Representative John Carney talking with Cheswold Volunteer Fire Company Vice President Tucker Dempsey. If you look in his hand, you see there that he's holding a couple of fire radios. Their fire radios are going to be replaced here pretty soon thanks to a grant from the Department of Agriculture. Just to give you an idea, I've got mine here.
How cool.
This is the radio that we use at Station 81 in Laurel, which is similar to the one that they've got now. The replacement radios are almost $5,000 each.
You're kidding me.
So 23 of these radios would cost them $95,000, but because they got the grant, they were able to get like a $1,000 discount for each radio.
Yeah.
These are extremely important, as we learned from 9/11, when everybody responding couldn't talk to each other.
Right.
So they got the new 800 megahertz system. Everybody can communicate. So congratulations to Cheswold on getting their new. And one of the big things about their new radio is there's a feature on it that if someone inside a burning building gets separated from the rest of their crew, they can lock the radio and they can find them. So that's one of the big things about these new radios. That's why it's so
we're
important.
always concerned about their safety,
Yes.
as well as ours, of course. So, okay, so on that same technological line, you know, you bought a new computer. What do you do with the old one? Since it's illegal to just throw them out in the trash.
Because the stuff inside.
Yeah, there's like mercury and all kinds of things you don't want in our trash. Well, Chesapeake Center is accepting electronics for recycling Friday, October 24th. Now, they'll accept computer towers, hard drives, mouse pads, speakers, cell phones, and fax machines, but no televisions, monitors, or large appliances. Now, volunteers will be available to help you unload, and if you'd like some more information, call this number, 410-822-4122.
You know, I still got a tower up in my attic from like 10 years ago.
Yeah, right.
I didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
Serenity Place open again in Dover. This is a big deal. Take a look here. This is Executive Director Bill Boyles of Wyoming and his wife, board member Lisa, releasing butterflies after the Drug Treatment Center grand opening, their grand reopening It was a beacon of hope for men struggling to overcome substance abuse for like 25 years. They had a fire in 2011, took it to the ground, and they are now reopened. The new 5,900 square foot fire-resistant building actually doubles the floor space, the capacity of the previous building. So great news there.
Great news there. And you know, 28 jail and correctional officers from Wycomico, Worcester, Somerset, Dorchester, and Talbot counties. Congratulations to them because they graduated in the 91st entrance level class of the Eastern Shore Criminal Justice Academy.
That's a mouthful.
It is a mouthful, but we are so happy for them. Here they are, Ryan L. Howell and Arthur G. Nelson III of the Dorchester County Detention Center and Lamont Murray of the Talbot County Detention Center. The class was at Warwick and the graduation exercises were held in Guerrero Hall.
So good stuff there.
Yeah.
Tell me about Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest. It's just what it sounds like. It's happening on Sunday at the Delaware State University Department of Music. They're inviting all tuba and euphonium players to the event. The special guests at the event are these guys. These are members of the United States Navy Band Tuba Euphonium Quartet. And musicians and the public are invited to Oktoberfest. It's Sunday from 1 to 5 p.m. at DSU's Longwood Auditorium. That is in Dover.
Oktoberfest.
Gosh, I don't know.
You know, we're talking about humane societies all the time. Talbot Humane's Bark in the Park Festival is going to feature an attempt to set a Guinness World Record. Now, this is going to be Saturday, October 18th, and you're invited. The Dog Parade in Bark in the Park is going to be an attempt to set the record for the largest number of costumed dogs in a parade. All dogs are welcome. If the current record of 337 is broken, each participant will be a world record dog. Rules, registration, more information available at WBOC.com, and Delmarva Life. Sean Stryker is going to be there.
He's going to be there Friday.
Going to be there Friday.
Yeah, with a little bit of preview.
Yes.
Okay, speaking of dogs, calling all Jack Russell Terriers, the 18th annual Jack Russell races, say that 3 times fast, are October 20th. Jack Russell Terriers showing off their athletic and social natures in a series of races held on the grounds of the Inn at Perry Cabin in St. Michael's. That ought to be cute. Yeah. Canines of other breeds are also invited to compete. There will be a dachshund dash, and so you always wanted to be a Jack Russell race that is open to all breeds. If you want some more information, here's the number to call, 410-745-9601.
Those boogers are quick.
And Sesame Street Live is in town for a few days, so we thought it would be fun to send Sean Stryker over to see what they're up to.
He joins us now from the Wycomico Youth and Civic Center. Now, Sean, I understand that they're actually going to have you dancing.
Yeah, well, Jimmy and Lisa, I'm hanging out with my friends Cookie Monster and Elmo. In just a minute, we're going to be dancing. I'm at Sesame Street Live. Let's dance at the Wycomico Youth and Civic Center. Now, this is where fans of all ages get to dance with their favorite Sesame Street friends. I'm here with the performance director, Cyndi Graves. Cyndi, thanks for joining me. Now, you guys have had 2 performances already. How'd they go?
They were great. So many kids were up and dancing. Even the parents and some grandparents were showing us some great moves.
So you actually get out, or the characters get out with the fans, and they teach them to dance? How does that work?
We actually have some dance parties during the show. We'll randomly hear a siren and some lights will go crazy, and that kind of tells the kids that it's good to stand up and dance, and the characters will go into the audience and help the kids with their dance moves, and they also want to see their dance moves so they can learn.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. And if you missed the first 2 performances, don't worry, you're in luck. There's still one more.
That's right, tonight at 6:30.
6:30 at the Wycomico Youth and Civic Center is the final performance.
That's right.
Now, I kind of want to get involved, so there's a couple moves you said you can show me so I can, dance
I think
with
Elmo and Cookie can teach us a few. I think the first one, what is it, with our arms? I think we do a snake. Yeah,
okay,
so you snake it side to side.
Okay.
And then, what's the other one, guys? I forgot. Step, heel. There you go. So we're going to step
and heel.
And you push your heel into the ground. There you go.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, I think I got it.
Okay. You ready for some music?
Let's get some music.
Awesome. Sounds good.
Okay. Can we get some music? Here we go. Snake. Stop. Here we go. I got it. All right. Elmo's got me getting the moves. If you want the moves, come on out right after Delmarva Life at 6:30. Sesame Street Live, Let's Dance at the Wicomico Youth and Civic Center. Jimmy and Lisa, I got the moves. I'm gonna send it back to you guys. Keep grooving here.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we can do it too. I think it'd just be more fun with Elmo. I'm so jealous. Well, from dancing with your little one to yoga with your little one. Up next, we'll hear about Yoga for Youngsters, a program instilling fitness at a young age.
Guys, listen up. We've even got yoga for men. We're going to hear about a new twist on an old classic and how it is getting men to the mat.
And Jimmy and I are going to show you some of our moves. Yeah, yoga moves, that is. We'll speak to the yoga experts on how this relaxing exercise can help those fighting breast cancer.
Another big help to those battling breast cancer. How about an in-home cleaning service? Get this. It's free. We're going to hear all about it coming up.
And we'll hear about an event coming up. It's the first ever Kent County Restaurant Week. The county's most talented chefs will get to show off their food favorites, and we get the inside scoop.
Plus, we get an early taste. We'll be in the Delmarva Life kitchen making a pan-fried rockfish in a lemon butter sauce. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Your local York and LG dealers, and State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.